In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Post tab in TikTok on TimeBucks. So in the Post tab, you're going to get paid to do what's called duets of other people's videos. So a duet is when you record yourself watching another person's video. But I'll explain a bit more about it shortly because you don't actually have to show your face. So in the Post tab, you can do up to 4 posts per day, and they are spaced out of 3 hours between each post. So once you verify one post, there'll be a countdown timer for 3 hours. Once that timer is up, you can come back and do another post. But when the day flips over, according to the server time at the bottom footer of TimeBucks, then you can do another whole 4 new posts. So down here, if we just have a look, it says a new paid post is available, and the rate I'm going to get is 3.1 cents. Now, how is the rate calculated? The rate is calculated using this formula. If you don't quite understand how it works, it's basically the amount of fans you have times the advertiser's bid times your quality score. Not exactly in that order, but you can see the formula below for how it's calculated. So basically, the more fans you have and the higher your quality score is, the more you're going to get paid for every post. Let me just remind you that these can only be done from mobile. Since TikTok does not work on desktop, they do have a desktop site, but you can't actually log in or sign up or do any posting from the desktop site. So this has to be done via their mobile app only. So now that I'm on my iPhone here, in point 1 it says to open this page from your smartphone, which I've done, and then click here to open the advertiser's video. So then click on the duet button inside the TikTok app and perform a duet on this video. Point 2 says, add your own caption and hashtags related to this video. Make sure to not remove the @duet tag at the start. Otherwise, we will not be able to verify the video. That's very important. Once you've done the duet, click on the verify post button below and your account will be credited. So what we're going to do here is click on this advertiser's video link here, which is going to automatically open the TikTok app inside my smartphone. So this is the video that is being advertised here. And what we need to do is click on these 3 little dots here in this corner. And this opens up the share panel. And this middle button down the bottom here is called duet. And that's the button we need to pick in order to do this post. So once I've tapped the duet button, you'll see yourself in the camera here, and don't worry, this is not going to actually be in the video, but we can do a few different things here. So what a duet is I can actually react to this video while it's playing, and it's going to record both of us and create a whole new video with my reaction and the original video inside. So down the bottom here, there's an effects button. So I'm just going to tap the effects button. And in here, you can choose different effects in the list, and it does all sorts of weird and cool things. And we can see here, I'm just going to go over to the face filters. So in this particular case, I can choose, let's say for example, this one. So now it's covering my complete face. If you want to show your face in it, you can absolutely do that, or you can just face the camera on the floor or something like that. But it's better if you make your videos more interesting and more engaging for when people watch, because that's going to give you more likes, it's going to give you more followers, and it's going to increase the chance that your video goes viral. So here's another one that's quite funny. So I could use this one if I wanted to, or I could use this one, or this one. Yeah, let's stick with this one. So once I've done that, I'm just going to tap on the screen where my face is showing, and that closes the menu. And now this big red record button, I'm just going to tap that once, and it's going to record the screen and play the entire video, and we need to wait until that finishes. So I'm going to click record. So now that the video is finished, I'm going to click the next button. So I didn't even need to say anything in that video. It's just as long as I'm reacting to it. I could have shown my face in a different way, but it's completely up to you. But obviously the more effort you put into it, the better it's going to help your page in the long run. So anyway, in the TimeBucks tab, it says do not remove the duet. I could just edit the caption here and I can type whatever I want, but don't backspace in this case, the TimeBucks part, because that's the advertiser's name that needs to be visible in the caption of this post. Otherwise, we won't be able to verify it. So I can say in this caption something related to the video. It was about girls will be girls, ! And hashtags. Now, hashtags are very important. I would put between 2 and 5 hashtags per video, but it's important not to use the biggest hashtag that you can find, because the biggest ones have the most competition. So in this particular case, I'm going to write girls. So I'm going to write, see how the number one has 6.1 billion views, which sounds good, but we're going to go with girls power, which has 335 million. I'm going to add another one called beard, because I'm wearing a beard. Well, there's a beard in my particular effect that I chose. I'm going to choose beard love. I'm going to choose school. I'm going to choose back to school, and then one more. We'll choose chair challenge. That'll do. So now I've got the caption, I've got my hashtags. So now if I just click anywhere underneath it, it's going to give me all these options here. So I'm going to allow comments, I'm going to allow duet reactions, but I'm not going to save to my album in this particular case, because that just saves a copy of this video to your phone album, and I want to save some space, so I'm just not going to do that at the moment. So once I've done, I'm going to click the post button. And in this particular case, you can see the progress bar. It's uploading the video. Once it gets to 100%, it's going to auto play it for me. So there's our video. And now if I just click on the me in the corner here, I can see now on my profile, there's our video there. I can tap on it. I can click the like button. I can do whatever I want. So once the video is there, now we can go back to the TimeBucks post tab and click that verify button. So now I'm back on TimeBucks, and I'm pretty sure the post is now live. So I'm going to click the verify post button. And it says your post has been verified. Your next post will be available in 2 hours and 59 minutes. So once this timer ends, I can come back to this tab and I'll be given another post, and I need to do a duet on that. So now my account has been credited for this post. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to build your fan base and how to actually get more fans very quickly and build up your quality score so you can get higher rates in the TikTok tab.